Have you ever had a better than sex cake? My better than sex cake is ultra moist, sweet, and so easy. Whether or not you think it lives up to its name, that's up to you. I can tell you this one is a crowd pleaser. Welcome or welcome back. I know that you're going to like this one, and when you do, you hit that thumbs up. If you are new here, I hope that you will subscribe and hit those notifications so that you get all of my recipes as they post. Now, you're going to want to hang out with me and see how we put this one together. It's going to taste just like a made from scratch cake, but it's simple, it's easy, and it is delicious. Now, let's get right into this better than sex cake. You will want to grab a 9 by 13 baking dish and you're going to grease this good. I used baker's joy. After you get it greased, set it over to the side and preheat your oven to 325. Yes, 325 instead of 350. Grab yourself a mixing bowl. This irresistible better than sex cake starts with one box of Devil's Food cake. Add your cake mix to your mixing bowl. We are making this bakery style, so substitute the water for 1 cup of milk. Add 4 eggs instead of 3. Skip that vegetable oil and add a 1/2 cup of butter. Melted and cooled. You don't want to add hot butter to your mix. You'll be scrambling your eggs. I'm adding a 1/4 cup of sour cream to our better than sex cake. This is going to bring extra moisture to this irresistible cake. Then mix all of your ingredients. With just a few tweaks to that box cake recipe, you can make this taste like a cake that you have made from scratch, bakery style. Bring your baking dish back over and just add your batter to your baking dish. Smooth this out so that it's as level as possible. I might give it a little shake. Now, this is ready to go in that oven, preheated at 325. Now, you might wonder, why did we preheat it to 325 and not 350 like it says on the box? By cooking it at a lower temperature, you're going to get a better rise. It's also going to help your cake be moister. So, we're going to put this better than sex cake in the oven, 325, until it passes the cake test. Our better than sex cake is out of the oven and it is just gorgeous. Look at the rise on this and how even the rise is. That's what you're going to get when you cook it at that lower temperature. So we're going to test it now. I feel that it's done. It's pulling away from the sides just like that cake does when it gets done. And it is. This toothpick is clean. It passed the cake test. We're going to let this cool and we're going to come back and we're going to start topping this better than sex cake. Our better than sex cake is cooled and now we're going to start putting our topping on this. So we'll start by poking it. Imagine that, poking a better than sex cake. I'm just using one of my wood spoons to poke this better than sex cake. Just give it a good poking. It looks like she's poked good enough. Now I'm going to drizzle over some caramel. Now you can make your caramel from scratch if you want to, or you can buy it like I did. And we're going to put this over. I am going to be concentrating on those holes that we poked. Next, I'm adding one 14-ounce can of condensed milk. Guys, you know this stuff tastes good on anything. You could put this on a flip flop and it would be good. And then just do a light spread over your cake so that it's completely coated with this condensed milk. Next, I'm adding Cool Whip. Now, guys, you can by all means make your own whip topping, or you can use Cool Whip like I have done here. And then you're just wanting to spread this evenly over the top of your better than sex cake. I'm going to now top this with Heath English toffee bits. Or you could get a Heath bar and crunch that up if you would like. I don't think we have quite enough sugar on this better than sex cake. I'm going to top it with a little bit more of our caramel sauce. That's it. This better than sex cake looks delicious. It is so moist. Come over and take a look. Look at how moist that cake is. I can hardly wait to get this in my mouth, but it's going to happen. Oh, that chocolate cake, that whipped cream, that Heath on top. Mm, that caramel is so creamy, and that whipped cream. Guys, you've got to try this. And when you do, you let me know if it lives up to its name. Better than sex cake. I hope that you have enjoyed this recipe, and I hope that you will do this recipe in your home. You bake this one up, take it to the next cookout, your gathering, homecoming, potluck, whatever. They are going to love this better than sex cake. Guys, you give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and also hit notifications so that you get all of our recipes as they post. Also, when you do bake this in your home, give me your opinion. Is it better than sex? Until next time, you guys take care and God bless.